journey of food where there is special joy. Food that Cuisine Korea is introducing is fried dishes. The restaurant we visited first is the place where you can taste the passion of Thailand, Thai Orchid. Events that introduce all kinds of Thai culture. There is something more than exotic and delicious food here. If you want to introduce the style of Korea, I would recommend To. Can you feel the ease and friendliness found in traditional Korean houses? At To, there are Korean dishes that resemble nature, so please don't miss it.
Hello everyone, I'm Jamie Yee of Cuisine Korea. What can you do when you want to experience something new? I sometimes pack my bags and go off on a little journey. In a strange land among strange people, I can discover a different side of me. Right now I'm at Ep22, a place frequented by tourists. Here, it's most likely you can meet people from all over the world and even obtain some information about the country you want to visit. But of course, there are many travel agencies here as well.
Traveling can act as a vital tonic in life, and the number of people enjoying travel is increasing every year. However, before you start, it is very important to look up necessary information and ask lots of questions. Recently, themed travels that allow you to have exotic experiences are gaining a lot of popularity. You can enjoy famous products and food of the region, or experience specialized trips on the ecology or culture.
Forget your troubles because there is rest. This saying really hits home. For those of you who are looking for some rest, I have prepared for you a sweet journey for the palate. Shall we start off right now?
A journey in search for new and unusual taste. Today, I invite you to the exotic taste of Thailand. The restaurant Cuisine Korea is introducing today is Thai Orchid. It is located along the main street of Itaewon, so it's easy to locate. Then, shall we take a look at the map? First, get off at Itaewon Station of subway line number 6 and go out through the exit number 2. Go down about 200 meters and you'll find Itaewon Hotel on your right. See the building right next to it with the convenience store? Thai Orchid is located on the 3rd floor. When you enter Thai Orchid, the first thing you will see is the scene of making traditional decorations. The care put into creating the pictures is impressive. The overall atmosphere of the restaurant makes you feel as if you're in Thailand. Doing justice to the fact it's the oldest Thai restaurant in Korea, the exotic touch of Thailand can be felt from its tables to decorations. At Thai Orchid, you can experience the tradition of Thailand. Occasionally, holding traditional performances and events from Thailand, the restaurant also contributes to promoting the country's culture. I'm sure the food will taste even better when you enjoy them together with Thai music.
The atmosphere is excellent. There's live music, live shows, performances, and dances, and it's really nice atmosphere while you're eating your food. It's not too loud. You can still talk to people. It's great too.
여러 가지 이렇게 따로따로 시키는 것보다 가격도 저렴하고 그래서 세트 메뉴를 2개 시켰어요. 그러니까 제가 다른 데보다는 뭐 비교적 태국 음식 맛을 좀 더 많이 살렸다고 생각을 하고요.
일단은 한국 음식점은 약간 다르게 태국적인 분위기가 많이 나고요. 이렇게 음악을 이렇게 계속 해주니까 약간 먹는데 약간 태국 분위기를 조금씩 느낄 수 있었던 것 같아요.
Every year at Thai Orchid, an event hosted by Tourism Authority of Thailand takes place. Traditional dances of Thailand are indeed eye-catching. The brilliance of traditional costumes and nimble movements present a different kind of excitement. Do you usually have these live performances?
Yes, because we want to show the customer about the Thai dance, Thai music, art, and carving.
By listening to the music and watching the live dance performances, you could get a better understanding of Thai culture. But we're here because of the food. What is one of the unique characteristics of this restaurant?
The main chef is from Thailand, so you can taste fantastic flavor of the Thai dish.
I can't wait to get the taste of the authentic Thai dishes. What are we standing around for?
The taste of the intense sun. I am going to participate in that special experience. Are you curious to know what I've chosen among such unfamiliar dishes? Follow my hand and you'll find the answer. Cuisine of Thailand. You can find its true taste even in Korea. Creating the best Thai cuisine, today's main chef. We reveal the secrets of its taste. Thai-style chicken. Chicken breast is prepared for this dish. We also need cashew nuts, oyster sauce, soy sauce, and red pepper.
The names of these dishes are really hard to pronounce. Let me first ask him what we're going to be making. What's the name of this dish?
ไก่ผัดเม็ดมะม่วง
Gai pat met mamoa. I think that was a really horrible attempt, so we'll just start cooking now. Okay, let's start.
First, the onion is cut into cubes. Cut the dried red peppers also. Cut the spring onions into large pieces. Cut the chicken breast into long pieces and cover them with flour. We are going to deep fry the chicken now. It's important to stir them once in a while to cook properly. The dried red peppers create a spicy taste, and the cashew nuts are added to bring out the roasty taste. Add onions and mix well so they can cook properly. When the colors start to change, take them out in the sieve and get rid of the oil. Spring onions are added next and fried with the rest of the ingredients. Now season with oyster sauce, soy sauce, sugar, and salt. Mix seasonings thoroughly with ingredients. Place the completed food on a plate decoratively and the dish is complete.
Next, we'll be making a shrimp dish. Some of the ingredients requires black pepper, garlic, and Thai fish sauce. The name of this dish is
กุ้งกระเทียมพริกไทย
Gonggak Thai Vit Thai. Is that correct?
Yes sir ใช่ครับ
Ingredients for this dish are shrimps, spices like coriander roots, fish sauce, and so forth. First, the garlic is prepared. Spicy taste of garlic is the most basic of Thai cuisine. Shrimps are prepared by peeling off the skin, but leave the tail on. Cut the shrimps at the back. Add garlic to the oil first and fry so that the oil will be flavored with garlic. Sieve out the garlic from the oil, leaving just the garlic flavor oil. Garlic is placed in a separate plate. Add shrimps to the garlic oil and fry quickly. Because of the knife mark, the shrimps have rolled up. Quite pretty, aren't they? Sieve out the oil until only the shrimps remain. Put the shrimps back into the pan and fry once more with garlic. Next, season with fish sauce, soy sauce, sugar, and salt. Place them on a plate, taking care of the shape. Decorate them with coriander leaves and roots, and the dish is complete.
Thai dishes. Frying them seems simple enough, but let's see how simple their tastes are. The chicken is very, very tender. And there's even a crispiness to it because we had fried them. And as you can see, there are even cashews, so there's an aroma of roastiness to it. Now for my second dish. The shrimp is very juicy, and frying them with the garlic gives it a new taste. As original as their names, the tastes are incomparable.
At Thai Orchid, different kinds of Thai dishes are ready to be served. Cook the egg in oil and add rice noodles. Fry everything well. Add chili powder and sprinkle boiled oyster sauce. Ingredients such as green bean sprouts and shrimps are added and cooked together. It makes my mouth water just looking at it. Fried rice noodle laced with spicy and salty taste is indeed a popular menu. How about deep frying an entire fish? The outside will be crispy and the inside tender. Pour plenty of spicy sauce. The spiciness of the sauce and the flavor of the fish go very well together. The meat is cooked lightly in the pan. Serve with vegetables like cucumber and tomatoes and mix well with the sauce, and it becomes a Thai-style salad. It is a wonderful triple play created by moist sauce, crispy vegetables, and meat. First, cook the egg, add rice, and mix well. It will even taste better when pre-cooked crab meat is added. Salt to taste. Now mix everything together well. Fried rice alive with the taste of crab meat. It will certainly make a full meal. Lace the frying pan with chili bean paste. Add vegetables like baby corns and fry. Add some coconut milk to give a wonderful savory taste. Spicy, sweet, and savory. These are some of the popular menu at Thai Orchid. A good and delicious meal. Thai cuisine providing you a sense of happiness is waiting for you at Thai Orchid.
There's a quote that goes, "The time to enjoy happiness is right now. The place to enjoy it is right here." In other words, the time you're spending with us here at Cuisine Korea. For those of you who are not yet enjoying yourself, it's not too late. There's more to come in new style food. And for those of you who are already content, I hope you keep that state of mind until the end. Now, presenting you with the world of new taste, new style foods.
If you get away from the city just a bit, you can escape from all sorts of busy pollution and also the busy city life, and instead enjoy the beautiful nature. For example, you can hear the birds chirping and also the sounds of locusts. Well, today we'll be visiting a place located in the midst of beauty and nature, and of course it blends very well with the beauty of nature. All right, then if you're ready, let's take off. The area we're going to go to experience some special fried dishes is Pocheon. Take the Chungbu Expressway from Seoul towards Guri City. Next, when you see National Road number 47 in the direction of Iltong, turn right and go straight towards Bearstown. If you go down for about 10 kilometers, you will find the beautiful traditional house of Ta. The Korean traditional house surrounded by the mountain. Its lovely lines and elegant shape fully maintains its past grace. This is the restaurant Ta, introducing the true essence of Korean dishes. the large garden and beautiful wooden structure. I can feel the atmosphere of fine antiques as if I've gone back to a place in the past. The windmill swinging to the wind seems specially affectionate. The fountain in the shape of a pagoda adds to the style. Outside the restaurants, you can come across various traditional decorations. The rough pottery and antique lights go well together. Restaurant Ta, that subtly catches your heart like the fragrance of orchids. A terrace for seasoning jars allow us to guess at the taste of food found here. Jars made of clay allows food to breathe, which brings out the best taste of seasoning sauces. Then shall we take a look at how it's decorated inside? The crossbeam and wide room that show the texture of the wood. The interior has been fully decorated with lumber, providing a sense of comfort. The sliding doors covered with Korean window paper definitely create a mood of the past. Being able to enjoy nature through large windows is another great asset. Harmonizing with green trees, this place is just like a holiday house. Restaurant Ta is alive with the beauty of Korea. Then what about the taste of food that you enjoy within nature?
음식도 깨끗하고 정결해서 오늘도 또 아빠랑 같이 애들이랑 왔는데 맛있어요. 그냥 맛있고 그냥 깨끗하고.
이 집이 음식이 좀 담백하고 고기가 첫째는 부드러우면서 맛있어요.
순수 조미료를 안 쓴 음식이더라고요. 전체가 다요. 그래가지고 어떤 걸 내와도 그때마다 이제 어떤 그 반찬은 바뀌는데 다 색다르고 맛있고 그렇게 해서 많이 좋아합니다.
이곳에 들어오면서 느낀 건데요. 이쪽 뒤쪽에 있는 한옥이 굉장히 인상적이네요.
네네. 이 한옥은 우리 옛날 정승집에다가 사찰 양식을 가면서 지은 전통 한옥이고요. 그리고 지금도 이제 한옥을 공부하는 많은 사람들이 와서 견학하고 배워가고 하는 그런 한옥입니다.
그리고 이곳이 음식만 즐기는 곳이 아니라고 들었는데요. 음식 말고도 또 즐길 수 있는 것들이 어떤 것들이 있나요?
저희는 음식뿐만이 아니라 문화가 같이 공존하는 곳입니다. 그래서 작가분들의 그림 전시회나 조각 전시회가 열리고요. 그리고 달이 있는 밤이면 탈춤이라든가 그런 집신 밟기가 마당에서 손님들하고 공연팀하고 같이 어우러져서 즐길 수 있고 즐기다가 밤이 깊으면 주무시고 갈 수 있는 그런 공간입니다.
And here we are ready to present today's two main dishes, and the first one is coming right up. Okay, the first one is a mixture of vegetables, beef, and of course, starch noodles, those poppy ones. And our second menu coming right up here. Okay, it's a combination of shrimp, delicious seafood, shrimp and beef. Can't find out what it tastes like, huh? Okay, let's find out together.
Dishes that you look for again. Dishes filled with care. Today's main chef to introduce to you today's best menu.
자, 첫 번째로 요리해 주실 게 바로 잡채인데요.
네.
이곳 잡채 기법이 있다고 들었는데요.
네, 어떻게 하셨나요?
네.
저희는 이런 영양 잡채를 이용해 가지고요.
네.
잡채를 만들고 있고요. 그다음에 이제 보시는 바와 같이 이쪽 간장하고 기름 이런 즙 같은 건요. 한 20여가 정도 재료가 포함돼서 만들어진 거거든요.
Okay, did you hear that? Secrets are going to be revealed, so let's find out soon.
Starch noodle is a central ingredient. We also need meat, scallions, carrots, and other vegetables. Shall we get on with cooking? First, cut as you go around and then cut into thin slices. Cut onions and spring onions into suitable sizes. Cut scallions in the same length as the cucumber. Remember to cut meat against the direction of its texture. Now it's time to season the ingredients, but one moment. One of the secret is the oil. Prepare various kinds of vegetables from garlic, sesame leaves, and onion to bring out flavor. Next, add whole peppers to vegetable oil. Add in the onion without cutting it. Add plenty of garlic and sesame leaves and bring to a boil. After preparing the seasoning oil, add a touch of specially made soy sauce. cooking wine, sesame oil, and black pepper as well. What do you think this is? It is a special seasoning made by grating plum, pear, spring onion, and carbonated soda together in a blender. It is a secret to bringing out the taste. Add a spoonful of the special sauce and mix with the meat. Take the starch noodle that has been soaked in water and cut here and there. Fry with the soy sauce. Fry peppers, onion, and scallions that have been chopped. When the seasoning has seeped into the meat, fry the meat also. Looks good, doesn't it? Cook the mushrooms after soaking them in water. Mix the ingredients together thoroughly. Place on a plate decorated with vegetables, sprinkle some sesame seed, and the dish is complete.
이번에 해주실 요리도 굉장히 기대가 되는데요. 어떤 요리인가요?
이번 요리는요,
네.
저희 이곳에서 마련한 특수부인 고기하고
네.
그다음에 해산물의 대표인 새우를 이용해서 아주 담백하고 산뜻한 요리가 되겠습니다.
Try to find some large-sized shrimps. Beef and different kinds of vegetables are a must also. Prepare ingredients that will be used as seasoning. First, to make the seasoning, add the specially made soy sauce with a bit of garlic juice. If you prepare juices of onions like this, the food will become more refreshing. Add sugar and black pepper and the seasoning is ready. Stir well, have the flavor seep into the prepared beef. Slice the carrot as thinly as possible. Onion and red peppers are cut to shape. Add shrimps and vegetables to marinated beef and then fry. Place generously on a plate and the dish is complete.
Wow, here we are with our two main dishes in front of us, and just take a look around it. A lot of side dishes as well. Okay, well, first of all, the japchae is one of Korea's representative dishes, so I might as well try it first. And when you chew on them, it's like they pop in your mouth. Very chewy. Okay, now over here to our next dish, we've got some shrimp, some vegetables, some walnuts, and of course, meat. Here, I'll try this together. Wow. The beef and the shrimp, they harmonize quite well. One thing, because the meat was marinated in the sauce before, it has rich but very good taste to it. The sauce is sweet, not too sweet, but really good. It's like melts in your mouth. Wow.
At Ta, diverse Korean dishes mesmerize the heart of gourmets. Jeongol, that adds the rich taste of mushrooms to stock prepared with meat. The thick soup flavored with mushrooms is really the best. Fresh vegetables are seasoned with red pepper powder and fish sauce. The spicy sauce brings out the appetite. A cold menu that you can enjoy. First, make the noodle dough with green tea water to create this unique color and taste. One of the most popular menu is none other than bulgogi. Marinate the meat in moist sauce and grill to make this first-class dish. The boiling hot bean paste stew. Boiled with plenty of tofu and squash, you won't be able to forget its taste easily. Korean dishes introduced at Ta. Why don't you let yourself go into their taste?
There is a saying, don't make your wife cry because God is counting her tears. I guess if you flip that around, it also means that God is counting her laughter. For example, how many times she laughs and smiles. It would be a good idea for you to take out your wife or even your loved ones for a delicious meal to see a few smiles on their faces. Well, this is all we have for you on today's Cuisine Korea, but we'll be back next time with more delicious news. Until then, goodbye.